Here we go. It's been a very busy morning yet. I've already shot my bow this morning. I'm about to shoot it again. This is, I don't know, what do you think? 75 yards?
Give or take. Nice release.
Felt good. Let's go.
Felt good.
I think it's the top one. Because the bottom one was this morning. I've only shot 2 arrows this morning because I'm so sore. So we did do jujitsu yesterday and today. I did a shoulder workout. I mean, I have had surgery, but I think, no, for real, Cole, I think the reason I'm so sore, yesterday and the day before yesterday, I had a bunch of chips.
The chips made you sore?
Yeah.
Was it like a heavy bag?
No, I'm saying like, because I'm usually on carnivore.
Ah.
I haven't had chips in months.
Are you really getting tougher if chips like make you sore?
I'm...
Serious question.
That's a good point. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying that, you know, the carbs and they cause inflammation.
It doesn't sound tougher.
You want me to whoop you right now? I got 2 stripes and you know it, buddy. We're getting ready for the elk hunt. I'm trying to decide between 4 fletchings and 3. It looks like Cam is using 4 lately, so that's what Daddy's using. Who's Daddy? Dale Brisby. I've been shooting pretty good, as you can see at that 75-yard shot.
Not bad, not bad. Missed the turtle box.
You know what else I missed? Is this dang motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. I'll get that out of here one of these days.
Ya?
Yep.
And we've also got the Lone Star Defender. We're thinking about giving it away. I love this Can-Am almost as much as I love that first gen. This is the truck I drove in high school. I don't really drive it a whole lot, but I got a really cool sound system in here. Whenever I was a kid, I was like, whenever I get rich, I want to have a sound system in my in a pickup. Turns out like you don't have to be rich because they're not that expensive. I usually come in here, I'll turn the key and then I'll like let it thump, boom, 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 boom. Well, that runs the battery down. My dad put this in here like an old bull hauler hire shifter. This is a nutsack from a bull that we castrated. So these are kind of the only 2 OG things. I got a sticker on the dash that says Jesus is my superhero. Everything else is kind of restored thanks to Factory Fab up in, what is it, Hayden, Idaho? This is my baby, but I'm gonna give it away to the people of Winnebago. Every t-shirt, every cap ordered is an entry to win this bad boy. For free! Look at that, it's got a siren on it. Maybe the most exciting thing about bow hunting is putting stickers on a bow case. I mean, that's just good honest fun right there. Can-Am, got the Radiator Ranch, Old Sun, Deer Mullet, puts mullets on all these animals. Cactus ropes, our Mooney stickers. If you're not in FFA and you never have been, then you ain't no cowboy.
You're also a sheriff junior deputy.
Hey, that was given to me by a sheriff's deputy. Winnebago's out in the middle of nowhere, and so they call me literally all the time. Hey, can you go check on this deer that got hit? Can you go put down this pig that got hit? Mostly it's roadkill related. I'm pretty much a sheriff's deputy. Yee yee! Yee yee! Oh, we're doing some construction. This is actually kind of new construction. We were gonna print shirts one time, like be the printers. That's why we built these 2 rooms. That was gonna be a clean out room, a washout room, a dark room, whatever you need to print shirts. We're gonna put the print machine back there because I sell t-shirts. And so I was like, well, let's print them. I don't wanna print them. It's so cheap. Like, let the printers print. So now we have this big storage, very expensive storage for my Can-Am, my first gen inventory, the other Can-Am.
That bad motorcycle.
That doesn't run, but it is cool.
It's almost there.
Let me know when you're ready for that meeting, Hall.
That's Hall.
That's Hall and Lisa.
Are you cold or sick?
It's August, Hall. Why are you wearing a hoodie?
It's not cold in here.
It's cold as ice, salad.
Are they tangerines or oranges?
They're oranges. They're on that market. They're fake? Why?
There's 24 of them.
Why do you have them?
I don't know, but the kids got them. They were cheap. They were like 50 cents a piece, and I'll leave you. It's something I can decorate with, and also the kids can
made in China. It's made in China. Donnie, he's the leader of the media team. Jordan's desk. our 2 bathrooms on the end. This used to be the shower, but I mean sorry, the kitchen.
There used to be a shower in there?
Yeah. So we're turning this into a closet. Ouch! It's an exposed nail. Yeah, there'll be a door right here. There'll be a door over there, and we'll do some storage in here for the media stuff because it's always all on the floor under the table.
One of my favorite places. The Rodeo Time employee bathroom. Got a Charlie Russell painted in here. Killed that one. Killed that one herself.
There's Lacey filling orders. She's very sassy. These are 2 very interesting videos they're working on. We put a little person on a bull. That video's probably already come out by now. And the Leon Coffee podcast. People that stop into the warehouse can sign random. We have posters out there. This one got filled up.
Yep. In 10 years, we've had this many people show up to the warehouse.
Yep. This pickup belonged to my granddad. Transmission is pretty weak. Registration's out of date. But I guess technically this would be the daily driver of sorts. Is that what people call these?
I like the carpet on the dash.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what purpose it serves still though.
I'm not sure either. My granddad had it on there. Oh yeah.
Safety.
Fun fact about Dale, I really like basketball. They got me with an Instagram ad on these because they kind of got that leather, like if there were a pair of basketball shoes that looked cowboy, I felt like these were them.
You keep all your old horseshoes?
Well, I was keeping, yes, I tried to because I use them for things, but I was also going to give away Boone's shoes. And then they got thrown in. Kevin threw them all in together, which it was fine. He was just cleaning up. I don't know why I went and opened that saddle house because all my stuff is in this one. I've been using the new Easily quite a bit for storage on my tack. It's also got this handy feature. That's pretty handy. Right now, I'm gonna ride Back Pay. Back Pay is a horse that recently had surgery on his. He got his hocks fused. Gonna make a few rounds on him. This horse originally came from the Quattro Seis. That'd be the 4.6s. Got the L brand on the front left shoulder. Anyways, we had his hocks fused, and right now we're trying to exercise him, nurture him back to health. He's way better than he was as far as soundness, but he's still got a little time left. So about 5 times a week, we try to put 12 to 15 minutes of exercise on him. Craig taught me a couple of ways. There's, well, the go-to for everybody is a bowline. Oops, sorry, open sights. Like that's a bowline knot. And the thing about it is no matter how much he sits back, you can get it loosened off. But then you've still got to deal with this number and to untie him. So the main one that Craig Cameron ties that I usually tie, if you got a long enough lead rope, is just, I don't know what you even call it. But the special thing about this knot is like the bowline, you can still get it loosened off no matter how tight it gets. But also when you do go to walk away with your horse, you don't have to sneak it back out backwards out of that bowline knot.
Isn't there the bank robber one?
The bank robber one is what they use whenever they're on like a movie set and they don't want to be distracted by untying their horse when they're filming a scene. And it's good, but it can get tight to the post and get bunched up. So if you have a horse that's notorious for sitting back, you don't want to use the bank robber knot. But if you're robbing a bank, you're in a hurry. I do tie this one a lot with open sights and some other horses. Not Boone. Boone will sit back. One throw. Watch it. One throw. Dale, you didn't even brush him off. It's the second time I've ridden him today, and he's not that dirty. See this? You know what that means? You see what that says?
Jimmy Hero?
Jimmy Hero.
Who's Jimmy Hero?
Jimmy from Yellowstone.
Oh.
We were on the show. He was wearing my leggings. A super nice guy. Jefferson White. Jeffrey Jefferson. We were actually ranching that day. We weaned And then that evening we shot a scene at the Chuck Wagon. But yeah, the whole time he's wearing those leggings. Bradley Gewen made them. And then all of my bits right here. I just got these new ones. These are Brandon Anthony. Same guy that was on my boat case. What you got the hood up on that Can-Am for?
To run our mesquite sprayer.
To run your mesquite sprayer? We're spraying mesquites today. That's a Defender, long bed, very handy. Jace here just got back from the high school finals. He's been rodeoing with Donnie and Carson. Today is his last day.
Last day.
Are you sad?
It's bittersweet.
What do you mean bittersweet?
Yes, I'm sad.
What do you mean bittersweet? What's the sweet part of leaving here?
Go on a different adventure. Go see other things, try other things, experience college.
Looks like our hay is here.
I'm about to have to unload ground bales by hand.
I'm gonna let them use the tractor, Jason.
I'm glad they brought the tractor.
You can do yours by hand if you want.
Oh dang, I wonder if we're gonna need to move our Easley trailer. Usually I have one guy, Gary Dean Bohannon, that will sell me some hay and he cuts me off. This year I have 3 guys calling me, hey, you need some hay? And it's a lot cheaper. We had a really good spring. Praise the Lord. Might as well ride over there, huh? We're farming today. So I got my cap on. That's why I'm wearing the cap. We're farming. I use a guy to build my fence. His name's Corey Parker. He's out of, I think, Iowa Park, Jim Sharp's best friend. Anyway, he pretty much gave me that entrance. I paid him to build a bunch of fence, and then he gave me that entrance pipe. It's huge, and we were worried about the hay not fitting through it, but it can. Good thing we got that 6-foot bed on the Can-Am. These are Donnie's. He doesn't have the indoor range like I do. What a loser. I think since he's gonna be building soon back here, I was thinking about lining them up right here.
What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah, man, I'm glad he got a tractor.
You guys almost had to move all of
You
this.
aren't gonna help us?
No. Okay. Why are we still keeping this mailbox?
It's a good mailbox, Cole. When I was in high school, I worked for a cutting horse trainer in Memphis named Scott Lindley. His dad was J.W. Lindley. A lot of stories from there, but J.W. is a very well-known cutting horse trainer. But he would always just ride around real slow all day, like on a black horse, just checking on everything on the property. And right now I feel like J.W. There's somebody doing like some work, like they're spraying mesquites and they're unloading hay, and I'm just riding around on my horse, just except it's a crippled horse. And I wasn't really fit to tie J.W.'s shoelaces, but he didn't wear shoelaces because he was such a cowboy. I wasn't fit to pull on his boots. My hair is extra poofy today.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's because I took a shower after jiu-jitsu and I ran out of oil.
What?
And, what? Yeah, I put oil in my hair, Cole. Get off of me. My hat fits better when I turn it around backwards. Craig Lewis, headstall and reins. I think that's a David Farkas buckle, and then a Brandon Anthony bit.
And a Dale Brisby a horseback.
The guy running the tractor is the reason I moved here. Married my sister. And almost 10 years ago, I ran yearlings for him, even on that pasture. Yeah, you've seen some Snapchats on his place. He married my sister, and I worked for him and then stayed. My mom moved here after my dad died. We buried my dad here when my dad died. Then Leroy came. He married my sister. He got the whole family.
Your dad's buried here?
Because he always said, it's not how you're buried, it's how you're remembered. We use these. There's not much water pressure because they're filling up a bunch of trees. They're watering trees right now. Whenever it fills up in that tank right there, it'll, do the click. So, because the automatic waters that you put on the tank, sometimes, especially buckethead and bucking horses are bad about it. They'll put those big old feather-footed hooves in there. They'll break those automatic waters. So sometimes we got a few hoses that have this on them. I saw it on TikTok, not gonna lie, NGL. Some might mistake me as kind of a Gen Zer, you know what I'm saying? These two pins here are Birdman and Buckethead. Buckethead's probably the most versatile horse that we have. He can do everything. He can pick up. He's the one I'm grabbing. If I gotta go get a cow on the highway, I only got one shot to catch her, and he's gonna pray that I'm good at roping that day, because usually I'm not. Birdman's probably the handiest we have right now. He is the colt I started. That's not why he's the handiest. He spent a long time at Kai Fuston's. But this round pin this is what I dreamt about as a kid, having a round pin like this. So when I moved here and started Radiator Ranch, came to Winnebago, like this is one of the first things we did. A pin like this, what it does, forces the horse to focus on you. So there's a lot going on out there. There's other horses, there's bucking horses, bulls, they're unloading hay. Jace and Kevin are spraying mesquites. Whatever's going on, it doesn't matter. This horse has to look at me, and he's got to pay attention to me. And so when you put him to work, he knows that his release is in the middle of the pen. They are a little tall. Cole Hatfield told me I could train giraffes, but I think it looks ranchy. I also like, kind of like having this kind of round pin, the deer skulls on here. I found this one. This came from Kremlin, Colorado. A cow I roped. Leroy dremeled on this. I did take that Winnebago city limit sign. One of the interns found that one, I believe. Came from my granddad. Jordan found that one. Wes James found this one. Well, I guess it's lunchtime. That means I'm done for the day. Cole, you can get back to work. I'm gonna go have me a tall glass of coconut sweet tea. Probably eat a steak, no chips, so my joints don't hurt. Mid-afternoon nap, turn in about 8, get up at 4, go back to jiu-jitsu. Thanks for watching A Day in the Life of Dale Brisby. If you want to watch more videos, click some of these. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and check out rodeotime.com. Okay, that's where you can get all the apparel, this t-shirt, this cap. We're dropping new styles constantly. We've got a whole new team in the warehouse that's dedicated to dropping just the best styles ever. Text special offer to 940-353-0890.